you think the second Falcon Heavy launch will happen in November 2018? Should I book my travel? Don't book it yet, Alexander. I don't trust any date I see on the calendar until about a week out. So if you can be flexible with your timeline and your flights, I know it seems, if you want your best shot of actually seeing Falcon Heavy, don't book it until about a week out. That's my advice.
Good early morning from SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. I'm John Innsbrucker, the Falcon Principal Integration Engineer, and welcome to the webcast of the Iridium 7 mission. Now today we're flying 10 Iridium Next satellites to join the 55 satellites SpaceX previously placed in orbit for Iridium. Now, as you can see from the camera view, the weather. The good news is the weather's excellent for launch from Vandenberg. The bad news is the excellent weather has resulted in the fog coming in, especially in the last few minutes, and we cannot see the Falcon 9. The live view you're seeing is from a camera looking up at Falcon 9. We'll try switching to other cameras as we go through, but we may have to wait until we lift off and we get views looking back at Earth from the onboard cameras on the Falcon 9. Now we're currently 13.5 minutes for launch. The launch is scheduled for 4 hours, 39 minutes, 30 seconds Pacific Daylight Saving Time this morning, and that's 11 hours, 39 minutes, 30 seconds Universal Time. Now I'm broadcasting from the mezzanine here at SpaceX headquarters, overlooking our launch and mission support centers. This is our 14th launch of the year for SpaceX, and we're flying a new Block 5 booster today, which we will be landing on our West Coast drone ship called Just Read the Instructions. Now, one word of note about weather. While it's great for the Falcon 9 going up, the weather in the Pacific is bad. We have high wind shear right over the deck of the drone ship. We have choppy seas, so today's landing attempt is going to be very iffy. Now, I'll be providing updates throughout today's launch and flight, and that'll last us just over 1 hour after liftoff. Now, for music fans out there, get ready in a couple of minutes. Iridium has curated a special Spotify playlist to go along with today's launch. Now, to play along at home, search for the Iridium Launch Soundtrack playlist and get ready to start that playlist at exactly T-minus 10 minutes and 30 seconds. You can see the clock on the monitor. You're about 2 minutes away. Punch it off at 10 minutes, 30 seconds, and if you miss that, you can catch up later on and resynchronize your playlist. But for now, 12 minutes and 13 seconds and counting down on the launch of Iridium Next.
That's a cool idea. Maybe guys, I've been working on getting my music up on Spotify. Maybe I should have had it up now and it could have been part of this cool curated list. Maybe next time. That sounds awesome. That's a good idea. I love Iridium. I love Hawthorne. Look at that. So back here, guys, behind the Dragon that you see hanging from the ceiling, that's where they build fairings there. Just off to the right here is where they assemble the octawebs. This is mission control. Back here is where my friend Ariane serves coffee and does all of the things right there.
Is from Space Launch Complex 4 at Vandenberg Air Force Base. Now, we'd show that to you, but it's all fogged in right now. There's a shot of it. You're actually looking at the bottom of the Falcon 9 rocket. Now, the Vandenberg launch site's about 225.
Go for launch. Go for launch. That's good. Except I'm sad that it's so windy. I really want to see them recover a fairing. I really want to see that. Hey, again from Australia. Well, howdy, James.
Stage 1 present for flight.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Falcon 9 is configured for flight.
10.
Thanks, Tom. Here we go.
6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Lift off of the Falcon 9.
They went to the onboard camera right away. Good call. So we couldn't see anything otherwise. Go Falcon 9. All right. It's already out of most of the fog. Hey, this is a cool view. We normally don't get to see this view right off the pad. Go Falcon 9. Go Iridium. Well, thank you very much. TORE. You're welcome for the feed, commentary, and videos. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, let's see this. So it's already coming up on 1,000 kilometers an hour.
Power and telemetry nominal.
T plus 48 seconds after liftoff, Falcon 9 leaving Earth under 1.7 million pounds of thrust. We're throttling the 9 Merlin engines right now as we get ready for the period of a maximum dynamic pressure as the vehicle goes supersonic.
Vehicle is supersonic.
See if Trevor Mallman catches those condensation
We've
rings
heard
again.
a call out, vehicle is supersonic. The Merlin engines have throttled back up. We're through the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We've heard call out, propulsion is nominal. Avionics is reporting nominal status also.
Vehicle has passed through maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Sweet, that's a good milestone.
Next activity we should hear call out is the start of MVAC chill. That's again preparing the turbo pump on the second stage. And we've heard the call that the chill looks good.
Hawthorne acquisition of signal.
Cool.
Hawthorne acquisition of signal, that means our antenna here at Hawthorne has also acquired the first stage and the second stage.
That's so cool.
Now next major activity coming up in just about half a minute, shutdown of the 9 Merlin engines followed by stage separation, ignition of the second stage engine, and then immediately after that we will flip the first stage and do a boost back burn as part of the landing sequence.
By the way, right now we're looking
Getting a good
down
view
the
from
rocket.
onboard camera. The ground cameras aren't able to follow the rocket due to the fog today.
We're looking from the inner stage down to the main engines. You kind of see the grid fins in the shot. That's what that shot is, if you were wondering.
Pico.
There we go, main engine cutoff. Stage sep, looks good. Second stage ignition, looks
Stage 1 is entered.
great. There goes the cork stiffener ring around the second stage nozzle.
Stage 1 is boost back burn.
We've heard the call out. Stage 1 is in the boost back burn. The second stage successfully separated and lit. Getting some great views from space.
That is so cool.
The sunlight was right. We'd be getting some great plume illumination, but it's a little early in the morning still here on the West
Look
Coast.
at all the plasma buildup around the first stage from the second stage hitting it. That
Boost back
is
burn continuing.
absolutely gorgeous. And that might also be some of the boost back burn exhaust as well.
Separation confirmed.
That was cool.
Stage 1 boost back shutdown.